Crowds of people in London's Chinatown, here to get a no questions asked COVID jab without an appointment or ID. And public enthusiasm for getting jabs, what ministers desperate to see, as they warn of the Indian variant taking over.
The latest estimates are that more than half, and potentially as many as 3/4 of all new cases are now of this variant.
If you just look at the pure data which is out today, it looks quite worrying. So we had 3,535 cases of the 617.2 last week, and we have just about double that, 6,959 now.
So where does that leave Freedom Day on June the 21st?
I think it is really just on the cusp at the moment.
Troubling signs about the variant are not the only thing weighing on the Health Secretary. Accused of being incompetent and a liar by Dominic Cummings this week, Mr Hancock at the dispatch box to repair his bruised reputation.
These unsubstantiated allegations around honesty are not true, and that I've been straight with people in public and in private throughout.
One of Dominic Cummings' chief interrogators coming to his colleague's defence.
Serious allegations were made. We asked for evidence to be provided, and until such evidence is provided, those allegations should be treated as unproven.
But away from the Commons, in Colchester, the PM not offering Mr Hancock public support.
Is Matt Hancock the right person to be doing the job?
What we're doing now is...
Do you have confidence in Matt Hancock?
What we're doing now is trying, obviously, to protect all residents in all care homes.
But what happened in care homes at the beginning of this pandemic crucial too?
Did you make the statement in March that they would be tested before going back to care homes, and that didn't turn out to be true because you didn't have the testing system in place? Is that what really happened?
No, look, there'll be a time when we go back over all this in great detail, but my recollection of events is that I committed to delivering that testing for people going from hospital into care homes when we could do it.
No outright denial then that Mr Hancock had given assurances to Number 10 people would be tested before being discharged.
Sending people back to care homes untested did happen during April, and is that your biggest regret in this pandemic?
Because we didn't have the testing capacity at the start of the pandemic, it wasn't possible.
Mr Hancock said there'll come a time to go over all of this in great detail, just not today. But be it the mistakes of the past or concerns for the future, there's no escape from the pressure of this virus or its unpredictability.